Hey everyone! Welcome to the amazing world of web development. Ever wondered how websites are made? The answer is HTML. It's the foundation of every single website you visit. Without HTML, the web would be a blank canvas. Learning HTML is like getting a backstage pass to the internet. You'll learn the secret language of web browsers and discover how to display text, images, videos, and so much more. It's the first step to building your own websites and sharing your ideas with the world. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Sounds complicated? Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. Think of HTML as a set of building blocks for web pages. Imagine you're building a house. You need walls, a roof, windows, and doors, right? HTML provides the building blocks for these elements on a web page. Each block is in HTML, and each tag tells the browser how to display the content. Just like with building blocks, you can arrange and combine HTML tags in different ways to create different types of web pages. It's like magic, but with code. Every HTML document follows a basic structure. It's like a blueprint that tells the browser how to organize the content. Let's take a look. HTML. This might look a bit intimidating at first, but let's break it down. See? It's all about using the right tags in the right place. HTML offers a wide range of tags, each with a specific purpose. These tags are the building blocks of any web page, providing structure and meaning to the content. Understanding these tags is crucial for anyone looking to create or edit web pages. Let's explore some common ones that you'll encounter frequently in web development. These tags are essential for creating a well-structured and visually appealing web page. Headings. The heading tags, ranging from 2, are used to create headings of different sizes. These tags help to organize content hierarchically, making it easier for users to understand the structure of the web page. Is the largest and most important heading, often used for main titles or significant sections. Is the smallest, typically used for subheadings or less important sections. Paragraphs. The tag is used to create paragraphs of text. This tag is essential for separating blocks of text, making the content more readable and organized. Paragraphs are fundamental in web content, allowing you to break down information into digestible chunks. Line breaks. The tag inserts a line break, forcing the next content onto a new line. This tag is useful for formatting text, especially when you need to separate lines without starting a new paragraph. Line breaks are often used in addresses, poems, or any content where line separation is necessary. Images. The tag is used to embed images in your web page. Images can enhance the visual appeal of your site and provide additional context to your content. For example, you can use the tag to add a logo, a photograph, or any other image that complements your text. For example, the tag might look like this. The src attribute specifies the path to the image, and the alt attribute provides alternative text for screen readers. Links. The tag creates hyperlinks to other web pages or resources. Hyperlinks are crucial for navigation, allowing users to move from one page to another or to access additional information. For example, you can use the tag to link to another web page, a downloadable file, or an email address. For example, a hyperlink tag might look like this: ahref =. These are just a few examples of the many HTML tags available. As you continue to learn and practice, you'll discover more tags that can help you create complex and dynamic web pages. Remember, each tag has a specific function, and using them correctly is key to building well-structured web pages. Mastering these tags will give you the foundation you need to become proficient in web development. In the next chapters, we'll dive deeper into more advanced tags and techniques, helping you to enhance your web development skills even further. Adding flair. Introducing HTML attributes. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. They are essential for making your web pages more dynamic and interactive. They're like settings that modify the behavior or appearance of a tag. Think of them as the fine-tuning knobs on a piece of sophisticated equipment. Let's look at some examples to understand how attributes work in practice. The attribute for images specifies the source URL of the image. This tells the browser where to find the image file. For example, if you have an image file named example.jpg in your images folder, you would write, the attribute for links specifies the URL that the link points to. This is crucial for navigation within your website or to external sites. For example, to link to a page called about.html, you would write, the attribute allows you to add inline CSS styles to an element. This can be useful for quick styling without needing an external style sheet. For example, to change the color of a paragraph to blue, you would write. Attributes are powerful tools that give you more control over how your HTML elements are displayed. They can also be used to add functionality, such as form validation or accessibility features. Experiment with them to see what you can create. The possibilities are endless, and mastering attributes will make you a more versatile web developer. Your first web page, a step-by-step guide. Now let's put everything together and create a simple web page. Step 1. Open a text editor. You can use any text editor like Notepad on Windows or TextEdit on Mac. Step 2. Type the following code. HTML Basics. Mastered. You've learned what HTML is, how it works, and how to create a basic web page. Remember, HTML is the foundation of the web. HTML uses tags to structure content. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. You can create a simple web page with just a few lines of code. Now for a little challenge, can you add an image and a link to your web page? Keep the momentum going. Explore more. You've taken the first steps into the fascinating world of web development, and there's so much more to discover. The journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's just beginning. Every line of code you write, every new concept you learn, brings you closer to becoming a proficient web developer. The key is to stay curious and keep pushing your boundaries. This is just the beginning of your web development journey. As you continue, you'll find that the more you learn, the more there is to explore. Web development is a constantly evolving field, with new technologies and techniques emerging all the time. Embrace the challenge and enjoy the process of continuous learning. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. There's so much more to learn about HTML and web development in general. HTML is just the foundation. As you build on this knowledge, you'll encounter CSS, JavaScript, and various frameworks that will enhance your web development skills. Each of these technologies adds a new layer of complexity and capability to your projects. Dive deep into each topic, experiment, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Here are some resources to help you continue your learning. Online tutorials and courses. The internet is a treasure trove of information. Websites like Codecademy, FreeCodeCamp, and Coursera offer comprehensive courses that can take you from beginner to advanced levels. YouTube is also a fantastic resource, with countless tutorials and coding challenges that can help you hone your skills. Take advantage of these resources and learn at your own pace. There are tons of free and paid resources available online. Books. Don't underestimate the power of a good book. Books can provide in-depth knowledge and serve as a valuable reference as you progress. Titles like HTML and CSS, Design and Build Websites by John Duckett and Eloquent JavaScript by Marin Haverbeke are highly recommended. Whether you prefer digital or physical copies, having a well-curated library can be incredibly beneficial. Check out your local library or bookstore for books on HTML and web development. Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the more proficient you'll become. Try building small projects like a personal website or a simple web app to apply what you've learned. Each project will teach you something new and help solidify your understanding of web development concepts. The best way to learn is by doing. Don't just read about coding, write code every day. Set aside time to work on projects, solve coding challenges, and participate in coding communities. Websites like GitHub, Stack Overflow, and Reddit have vibrant communities where you can ask questions, share your work, and get feedback from other developers. Engaging with these communities can provide valuable insights and support. Experiment with different HTML tags and attributes to see what you can create. Try building different types of web pages, from simple static sites to more complex interactive applications. Play around with different layouts, styles, and functionalities. The more you experiment, the more you'll understand how HTML works and how it interacts with other web technologies. The world of web development is vast and exciting. Consider joining a coding boot camp or attending workshops and meetups. These can provide structured learning environments and opportunities to network with other developers. Collaboration is a key part of web development, and working with others can help you learn new techniques and gain different perspectives. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and most importantly, have fun. Web development is a creative and rewarding field. Enjoy the process of building something from scratch and seeing your ideas come to life. Stay motivated, stay curious, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to mastering the art of web development.